What's good, everyone? Welcome, Chiefs Kingdom. We got an early slate game. This is rare, but we got Broncos, Chiefs. It's a playoff battle. We may not have thought it coming in, but hey, the Broncos are playing good football. Their defense is playing good, and it looks like the Kansas City Chiefs offense is rolling and is finding life. So this should be a good one. Make sure before I get too far in, I'm not doing anything too crazy right now. Nope, cool. Everything's set, everything going. We rocking and rolling. As I mentioned, this should be a fun one. It should be an enticing one. Last year's series, 1-1, they split evenly. The Broncos finally ended up beating the Chiefs. Hopefully now Kansas City uses that as motivation momentum. We know previously when they played the Raiders, when they beat them, the Chiefs are like, we're never letting this happen again. And I'm hoping that's the kind of path we continue to roll on. One thing I'm looking for with the Kansas City Chiefs in this one is don't leave points on the field. Dating back to the Saints, Raiders, and now Buccaneers, all three of those games could have potentially been blowout games. Now, they were nail biters. They came down to the final seconds. The Chiefs have all this opportunity to put points on the board, do it. And last week was a prime example against the Buccaneers. There was no reason that should have went down to the final seconds. With the first series with Worthy could have scored a touchdown, and then the second series where they were in the red zone, and then it got backed up. It could have been two potential touchdowns. Today, keep moving forward, put touchdowns on the board, and don't even make this be a game. I feel like we're on the verge of having a blowout game, and I'm hoping today is the day because I really don't want to stress, and not even early Sunday morning, but that's Kansas City Chiefs football for us. It really is. Mr. 100B, it's great to see you in the chat. And as you know, it's a division rivalry, so we're always going to have fun. We may stress a little bit, but we're going to have fun with it. And it's funny, too. So right now I'm watching this game through Sunday Ticket because it's not in my local area. And I love how Sunday Ticket, when it's either a commercial break or the game's about to start, they play like the waterfall, the Zen stuff. You could do anything you want, but the last thing you're going to do is try to calm me down on a Kansas City Chiefs football Sunday. It's not going to happen whatsoever. Right now, I think we're getting close to kickoff. I started the stream 5 minutes before game time. It's 58. So, yeah, I think this should be the final commercials before they do the kickoffs. And then we should be full steam ahead, ready to go. Yep, Travis Kelce and the boys are running out right now. Another thing to monitor heavily, too, is we on ankle watch again. No matter what it is with Patrick Mahomes, we got to worry about them ankles. And now it's been back-to-back weeks where he's been nicked up a little bit. So, pocket, please keep it clean. It's funny. I saw a stat earlier in the week, too, where Joe Thuney, Creed Humphrey, and Trey Smith have not allowed a sack this year. Man, that's beautiful. That's actually marvelous. It's brilliant. It's phenomenal. But they didn't list the tackles at Wanye Morris or Jawan Taylor. And we know Patrick Mahomes has been dinged up. And we know what kind of pressure the Denver Broncos defense can allow. We need them to play on their A game. Stat line, Mahomes played probably his best game last year. If the offensive line gives him time, he can keep going. He can keep moving, and he can just keep going towards his MVP status. We're halfway through the point of the season to where, hey, it's time to go. It's time to move, and this offense needs to continue to do its thing. Teresa, Charlie, it's good to see you in the chat. Hey, that's what Coach Reed said. He has the loosest ankles that he's ever seen, and we can thank his trainer for that because it's crazy with Mahomes too. Last week was the week I really thought was like, whew, this is a serious injury. He's out for the year because, as you guys seen in my stream last week, we never typically see Mahomes kind of be, oh no, I'm hurt. And that's what it looked on the sideline. You saw the look on his face was blank face, and he was like, yeah, this ain't good. And he even said it in his post press conference as well, was I was kind of concerned because it scared me. And I was like, okay, you saw it on his face. And then he comes out, he does Patrick Mahomes thing. I swear the dude plays better when he's hurt, which is bizarre. Like, it's hard to play in the league, let alone play when you're hurt. And here he is just going berserk and going nuts. But that's why he's the greatest. That's why he does what he does. Hey, Troll, it's good to see you in the chat. Oh, Teresa, the Broncos defense they're playing out of their minds. They're playing great. And when we think of the Denver Broncos, typically their defense is always doing their thing. That's why typically when it comes to Broncos Chiefs, it's never really high scoring. And I don't expect this to be any different, which means, hey, we may stress a little bit, but it's all good. I'm hoping the Chiefs don't leave points on the board. If they don't leave points on the board, this can be a very fun game. And I expect them to jump early because let's erase what the Broncos did last week against the Ravens because the Ravens just decimated them. But if you look at the first 8 weeks, their defense is legit. And I'm expecting to see that again because it's division rivals and it's just what the Broncos do. That is very factual, Mr. 100. It's crazy to say, and I'm not. It's funny how a lot of Chiefs Kingdom has taken for granted Eric Fisher because throughout Eric Fisher's whole career, Chiefs Kingdom wanted a way better left tackle. They're like, oh, he's such a bum. He's the worst #1 overall pick all time. And now the Chiefs are struggling to find a left tackle. And we were thankful for Eric Fisher, which is crazy to say. All right, looks like we're about to start the game. Of course, they're zooming in on that ankle, which is heavily wrapped. Actually, both ankles are heavily wrapped, so I don't even know if that's any different. I wonder. Come on, show me the field. Are they starting on offense or are they starting on defense? Diverse, it's good to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a good weekend. Arrowhead, loud and proud, the chomp. The Chiefs won the toss, so you know what that means. They're going on defense. I can't complain with that whatsoever. And we talked a lot about the Broncos defense. So since their offense is coming on the field, they're a little underrated. I'm not going to lie. One thing that scares me about Bo Nix, he's a very inconsistent young quarterback. Not surprising, but them legs. If he can't make a play with his arm, he's going to make a play with his legs. And the Chiefs linebackers need to be on their P's and Q's because last thing I want to see is Bo Nix just shredding us with his legs. And then, of course, Chiefs Kingdom is very familiar with Courtland Sutton, who is having one of his best years to date, probably since 2019. So keep an eye for that. But it's 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Chiefs showing blitz. Broncos run the ball with McLaughlin, I believe that is. He picks up 4. And Mike Dana is back, so that's a positive sign. That's huge too. Mike Dana is back, and throughout the week, we saw Tashawn Wharton missed majority of the week, but he is playing today, who I believe is the Chiefs' second best defensive tackle, and they will need today as well. It was actually a pickup of 5. This will bring up 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. Bo Nix is throwing. Quick underneath throw, incomplete. It was a slant play to, I believe, Sutton with McDuffie in coverage. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Hey, if you can make them go 3 and out to start the game, I'd love it. Spags, bring them boys already. Yeah. Uche's already out there early. I believe Spags is going to bring him. I would love to see him get a sack. Javonte Williams is the back. Mims is in motion. He's in the backfield. Jones barely was there, but great snuff by Justin Reed. That's a loss of 3. The Broncos are punting. You got to love a 3 and out to start the day. Chris Jones was playing on the edge, and, man, he just destroyed that right tackle. Was he even blocked? Oh, that's not fair. It wasn't even the right tackle. It was a tight end. You shouldn't block a tight end with any pass rusher, let alone Chris Jones. Yeah, that was a huge mishap for the Broncos. I'll take it. All right, the punt's underway. I believe it should be Hardman. And it is returnable. Come on, find a lane, Hardman. He just takes it out of bounds. It was probably returned like 7. I ain't mad at it. There's whistles. I'd love to see Mahomes build off of last week, but the most important thing I'd love to see him build off is It was his first game without a turnover. No interceptions. Keep doing that. I love when the Chiefs don't turn the ball over on offense. That means they're not kicking their ass. All right, here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Noah Gray is in motion. Kareem Hunt is the lead back. Kareem Hunt takes the handoff. I think he picks up 4 as well. Okay, they'll say 3. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. Here comes 2nd and 7. Kelsey and Hunt is in motion. Handoff to Hunt again. Hunt's going to pick up a couple. This will bring up 3rd and 5. 3rd and manageable, at least. I can live with that, which Kansas City Chiefs played amazing on 3rd down last week. They were clicking every 3rd down. Let's hope that continues today as well. But as I always mention, to be successful on 3rd down line, you got to give Mahomes time. P. Ryan is in motion. Oh, Broncos on. Oh, they may have said Broncos did jump. Oh, false start. Shit. Oh, Worthy. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not fun. Rookie mistake. He had a couple last week, too. Of course, with the one that should have been an obvious touchdown. All right, so here comes 3rd and 10 after the false start by Xavier Worthy. Looks like Broncos showing blitz. Will they back out? Yeah, they backed out. They rushed 4. Mahomes scrambles. Mahomes wants to go deep. He'll scramble for the first. Get there, Mahomes. Ooh, he took a shot on the ankle, but he gets up. He's showing it's all working. When all else fails, that boy shows his wheels. And impressive by the line. He had all day. Broncos secondary is legit. Mahomes couldn't find nothing, so he bets on himself. And usually that's always going to work. All right, here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Play action. Oh, I think Kelsey stopped when he should have. That was miscommunication because Kelsey was open, but I believe he should have run an out. Yeah, that's what Trent Green just said. Yeah, they weren't on the same page there. Yeah, I think Mahomes expected him to take that more up instead of stopping. So here comes 2nd and 10. Mahomes scrambles, dump to Kelsey. He'll pick up 7, maybe 6. Hey, Dylan, the game just started. It's 0-0. I'll get that scoreboard up here shortly. Chiefs do have the ball, too. This is an upcoming 3rd and 4. P. Ryan's back in the game. It looks like P. Ryan has established himself as a 3rd down back for the Chiefs, at least to start this game. Quick throw to Kelsey. Kelsey gets the first towards midfield, probably at the 49. Yeah, Dylan, I could imagine with this matchup. I forgot which one they're showing, but yeah, there was one that was around the country more than this one. I think this was the 2nd televised game, unless you're in KC or in Denver, probably. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. No, near midfield, Noah Gray's in motion. Mahomes. Worthy could have caught that, but incomplete. It would have picked up 4. Mahomes was just trying to make something out enough. Then he got hit there. Oh yeah, they did. I can understand why they're probably showing Commanders, if anything, if that's on right now. Commanders and Steelers. All right, here comes 2nd and 10. Hand off to Hunt. He may have picked 2, so this will be another 3rd down. This will be a 3rd and 8. Is Hunt hurt? No, he gets up. But that'll be something to monitor, I think. I don't know if he was limping or not. They didn't really zone in. It was actually a pickup of 1. And this will actually bring up 3rd and 9. So that was the pickup of 1. If they make this 4th and manageable, I hope they pick it up, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 4-down territory. And he just takes the sack. Fuck. That sucks. Mahomes wanted to go deep. I don't know what happened. You can see his eyes were downfield the whole time. This got to be on Worthy again. Worthy fucked up his route. Worthy was supposed to go more towards the sideline, and I believe that's why Mahomes was upset, and he went back in. So this drive has been mostly miscommunication, which sucks. Let me get this 0-0 score on the board for everyone. That way I keep everyone up to date on this for everyone not watching. Whoop, that not work real quick. Teron, the drop was huge because it would have picked up at least 4, but also 2. I don't know, that last drop may have been more huge because you see how pissed Mahomes was. I guarantee Mahomes wanted Worthy to go more towards the sideline as a true post route, and Worthy went back in with where it drew another defender. So Mahomes and Worthy's connection is off right now. And then, of course, the miscommunication with Travis early. That first drive was just full of miscommunication, unfortunately. Oh, Dylan, that should be a good time. Hey, you get to see 2 good teams this year, and atmosphere-wise as well. Both those games will be crazy in December. Jonathan, it's good to see you in the chat. Hey, we all hoping for it. I'm hoping for not a stressful game at the end of the day, too. I haven't heard much about him. I'm being patient. I think we all got spoiled last year with Rashee Rice, what he did his rookie year. Typically, rookies don't go on the scene in Reed's office, and I know we're all tired of hearing that. But it's the truth. And I don't know what's the difficulty with the offense, but apparently that's what it's always been. Like I said, Rice spoiled us. I'm hoping it clicks, but last week was a disappointment, and so far today has been a disappointment because you had 2 miscommunication routes by him, and then you had a drop ball, and it's not the way you want to start this drive. But I'm not losing faith in him just yet. I mean, I held faith for Sky Moore forever, so it'd be irresponsible for me to lose faith in Worthy this soon. Here comes the 1st and 10 for the Broncos on the 20. This is a pitch to Mims, I believe. And Mims gets the outside and picked up more than I wanted him to. He probably picked up 4 or 5. Mims is someone you got to watch out for, too. He is explosive on the offense and in special teams. Second and 7. He actually picked up 3, so okay. My eyes must have been bad. Chiefs bring a safety as a blitz and Connor, but beautiful line. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, they're saying he was down. And a good sign, too, Nazeed Johnson is back in the game, so he'll probably be rotating as cornerback number 2 with Joshua Williams after he was in concussion protocol the last couple weeks. Yeah, that wasn't a fumble. That's the Broncos' first down of the day. McDuffie, good Lord, McDuffie. Nazeed Johnson got the sack, but zone in when McDuffie did to the running back. He manhandled the shit out of him. And it was, give Nazeed Johnson credit. He got the sack beautiful, but Javonte Williams did not stand a chance against McDuffie. Broncos backed up. Good way to start it. 2nd and 27. That was a huge sack. A loss of 17. This will be a screen probably to try to pick up some of that. Chris Jones breaks. It's going deep. Incomplete. Johnson was in coverage. Johnson's getting involved early. Love it. I'm loving what he's doing. Worthy may need to start the second half. I think he needs more snaps just in general. First, second, third, or fourth quarter. Just he needs to get his feet more wet. Like he just needs to be out there at this point. Here comes 3rd and 27 for the Broncos. I thought the last play was going to be a screen, so I don't even know what Broncos have up their sleeve here. Three-man rush. It is a screen here. Break it down. Jones is the one on the tackle as a pickup of 4, which is crazy because Jones broke through on the line and then ran his ass back to get the tackle. Shows you what kind of playmaker he is for his size. So Denver's going to punt. Defense is doing their thing to start off, which has been what we've been talking about a lot. All right, punt's underway. Hardman, do your thing. It's returnable. He's got a lane. Okay, that's a good return. I love that. Chiefs will take over on offense. There's still 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And Teron, going back to what you said as well, it's like this should be, and moving forward too, this should be an Xavier Worthy game because with DeAndre Hopkins here now, you got to assume he's going to draw extra coverage. Kelsey's going to draw his coverage. That means Worthy. You're man on man. You got to be able to take advantage of those scenarios. It's something to beat your man, but also you got to make plays as well. And that's why I feel like down the stretch, man, if he doesn't explode then, I don't know when he will. And I hate to say that because it's a rookie year, but I want to see him take the scene. Teron, he most definitely is. I love that he probably gets drawn like 5 or 10 snaps on offense, but he makes the most of them. And then special teams, that's his bread and butter, and he's looking good. You can see I know he was injured last year. You could tell that's completely gone this year. And he's starting to look like the McCall Hardman that we've fallen in love with early in his career. He's not going to be that number 2 wide receiver, but he's going to be that playmaker for sure. And if no one can step up in the wide receiving game, because I don't think DeAndre Hopkins is going to go berserk today, but I could be wrong, and I hope I am. We got the tight end still. And Noah Gray is an X factor I'd like to see today. I do like McCole Hardman as an X factor as well. I guarantee you he's going to be drawn up in some sweeps today. Once the Chiefs get in the red zone, watch. All right, we're back from commercial break now. I would love the Chiefs to put up points here, specifically 7. The defense is playing their ass off. Offense needs to play complementary football right here. Hand off to Hunt. That's not Hunt's game. I know he couldn't find a hole in the middle. He tried to bust it out, and he just ain't got that speed. That was a pickup of 1. Got an update from the Steelers and Commanders. Russ throws it up to, oh, what a fucking catch by Pickens. I know that makes a lot of Chiefs Kingdom feel some type of way because I know a lot of them wanted him instead of Sky Moore. Here comes 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Quick throw to Hopkins. This will be a pickup of 3. This brings up 3rd down. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 coming up now. Uh-oh. See, this, I saw that on the first series as well. Kareem Hunt is a little banged up. I think they said he tweaked something on that last run. I think it was on the previous first drive. And now he's on the sideline. P. Ryan, he's typically the 3rd down back anyways. 3rd and 5 underway. Throw to P. Ryan. He ain't going to get there. That's a 3 and out for the Chiefs. Tough start by the offense, but Broncos defense is very, very stingy. This is what they're going to do. Areza is ready for the punt. Hopefully we can pin him. Got to watch out for Mims too. Can't give him a lane. Oh, 39 fell for it. Taylor, I believe that was. He thought Mims was about to field that, and he went for Mims, and it bounced outside the 5. And I believe Taylor could have made a play on that ball. But hey, Broncos will start on the 25. 4 minutes left in the first. This is a long game, but it's because the defenses are showing out. Hopefully I pronounced this right. But Marcella, thank you for becoming a new member of Kingdom Connect. I really appreciate it. And then Teresa, your comment, yes, this this is a dud of a first quarter for both sides, but both teams have really good defenses. So as much as we want to see the Chiefs offense explode here, it's not happening, unfortunately. Hopefully we see some adjustments coming here soon because right now there's no rhythm and no communication or connection. What I do like on and the only thing really to highlight is the defense. Every defender on the line is getting free, and that includes even Chris Jones. And I don't know if the Broncos are doubling him or not, but Chris Jones is getting some pressures early on, more than we typically seen, and that's because he's been doubled, and he still gets pressures when doubled, but he's breaking free a lot. I'm hoping he gets a sack here because he hasn't had many sacks this year, but again, nothing to be alarmed because when you're double, triple team, it's going to be damn near impossible. Tyler, it's good to see you in the chat, man. Hope you've been doing good. Teron, they definitely did, but I know you very aware. These rivalry games are different than any other game, and I wish the Chiefs could beat the brakes off of the Broncos, but unfortunately, It's the Chiefs. Do they beat the brakes out of anyone? Maybe the defense can continue to get us a spark. Bo Nix does throw interceptions. Let's throw a pick six here. All right, 1st and 10 is coming up for the Broncos here. We still got a 0-0 game. First quarter still and 4 minutes to go. They will start on the 20. Come on, defense. Continue to make plays. Showing blitz. It's a handoff to Mims. Mims has a lane. He got the first. It was a pickup of 12. Mims scares me more than anyone on this Broncos team. He's got that home run ability. First and 10 for the Broncos on the 33. Handoff to McLaughlin, I believe that is. Or who's 23? I don't even know. I don't even know who that is. Estime? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I only know of Williams and McLaughlin. Okay, Estime is a rookie out of Notre Dame. Yeah, that's my first I've ever heard of his name. Here comes 2nd and 2 for the Broncos. 84 is in motion. Handoff again. Easily picked up the first down. Probably pick up a 5 on maybe 6 on 2nd and 2. And now the Broncos offense is finding a little bit of life. That's 2 first downs on this drive. Here comes 1st and 10. Broncos are near midfield on the 48. Nix rolls out. Nix scrambles. I don't know who 17 is, but he had a Broncos making play. Veal. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of these Broncos players right now. He picks up 12. And now the Broncos are in enemy's territory. Hopefully the Chiefs here play bend but don't break defense. If you got to allow a field goal, you do it, but don't allow the touchdown. Denver's not in field goal range just yet, but they're damn near close. Mims in motion. That's a fumbled snap. Is that a fumble itself? Okay, they're going to say incomplete. Yeah, Teron, I don't know if these are rookies, no-namers, what it may be, but yeah, they're making plays on this drive. I love the blitz packages Spags is drawing up today. It's working. The Chiefs are succeeding on the passing downs more than the running downs today, which is not out of the norm, but their rush defense has been fairly good until this drive. Mims picked up a first. Estime picked up a first. They need to knock some things down here. Play action. Quick pass. Good tackle by. Ooh. I know Franklin's going to feel that in his back. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Fuck. That's going to be on. They're going to say unnecessary roughness, aren't they? Oh, illegal man downfield. Okay, I can live with that. That scared me because when Connors picked him up, I didn't see who it was, but a linebacker came flying in and hit Franklin in the back. I'm like, oh, please don't be a penalty. But I can live with an eligible player downfield. This will bring up 2nd and 15. All right, keep backing them up. Get them out of field goal range. Arrowhead, get loud. They're on the 45. A sack here would be huge. Clean pocket. Oh my God. What the fuck are we doing? That's a pickup of damn 30 on 2nd and 15. Trotman. Is this the Trotman I've known from a different team? These linebackers and safeties suck in coverage. Tight ends continue to eat us up week in and week out. That's who the Chiefs should have traded for, was a damn coverage linebacker or a damn safety, or play Hicks more. Broncos in the red zone now. Good tackle by Bolton on Javonte Williams. Williams had bad intentions on that cut. Teresa, I can tell you why. Our safeties and linebackers suck in coverage. That's why. Everyone harps on cornerback number 2, but we cover receivers perfectly fine. We get eaten up in the middle of the field. Yeah, Toronto, it's tough. Everyone wanted a cornerback, and it depends on where that cornerback plays. But, man, we do good against receivers. It's these damn tight ends. Trotman, they showed his stats, has 7 catches for 121 yards and a touchdown just this year. Damn near picked up half of his yearly stats in one play. Still got hope, though. Hold him to a field goal. That sucks, though. 2nd and 15. And you saw this, and like if you look at that play, the stupidity of it, and it was zone coverage because Tranquil was trying to get into a different zone. Then he takes out with safety. I didn't see what safety. They collide, which leaves Trotman running down the field wide open. It easily could be, Teresa. I'm waiting for the team to actually realize that the way to beat the Chiefs defense is play your tight ends, play running backs in the middle of the field because they can't cover them. And the team that does that may be the team that gives the Chiefs their first loss. I'm not saying the Broncos will do that, but man, there are some holes on this defense to where you need to kind of fill in or correct. And we're in week 9, and tight ends are still running amok on our defense. That's why I say, and I know Teron's been agreeing with me, play Jaden Hicks more. He's a coverage safety. Get his ass on a damn tight end. Cook and Reed, they're good players, but they're good players more of a thumper and running more than in coverage. Now watch one of them get an interception here, which I will eat my words wholeheartedly. But it's 1st and 10 for the Broncos. They're not 1st and goal. They're about 11 yards away from the end zone. Quick pass to Mims. Good tackle by Tranquil. He picks up 4. Teron, I already know. I know. They need to get his ass in the game. He makes plays every time he's out there. Here comes 3rd and 5. Come on, defense. Wide the fuck open in the towards middle of field again. Devonville, his first touchdown as a pro. I've never heard of his fucking name. Vele. See, I've been calling him veal like the damn meat. Now the Chiefs got to play from behind, but that's when they play their best, I guess. Shit. Herp in Pennsylvania. I mean, it's been a tough start today. I'm not going to lie. Defense was playing good until this possession. Now we got 7-0. They made plays by players I haven't heard at all of this year. All right, offense, show the fuck up, make a play. Teron, we know he can't cover though, and the thing with the Chiefs though, I don't think he's losing money. Unfortunately, he gonna sign a big contract with Casey. You watch, he will, because what he's good at, he excels in very well, and the Chiefs will look at it like we can't lose him. I really believe that. He may not be a complete linebacker, but I really believe the Chiefs are going to pay top dollar for him. Nothing bad with it, but if you're going to pay top dollar for a guy, I want him to excel in every area because he's going to make money. That's for sure. Because I love Nick Bolton when it's running downs or when it's covering a running back behind the line of scrimmage. You know he's going to make a play. When it's covering a tight end, go Lord, hold your breath because it ain't going to be pretty. And I think that's where the Chiefs were hoping this year with having Willie Gay walk to New Orleans. They're like, okay, well, Drew Tranquill is going to be your coverage linebacker. And then it took him a while this year to get started. Last week, he had a very good game. I'm not going to discredit that. But we haven't seen the Drew Tranquill that we've come to know and love last year. And we need him to be at his A game because he is our coverage linebacker. All right, we're back from commercial break. That last drive was 8 plays, 80 yards, a touchdown. Bo Nick the in a Rice Krispie treat. Good for him. Deserved it. Pirine nails it in the end zone. The Chiefs will start on 30. Offense, can we show up today? I don't give a fuck how good the Broncos defense is. Show up. That was Bolton in coverage. Linebackers don't have good communication when it comes to coverage and zone coverage specifically. Play action. Quick pass to Kelsey. That's a pickup of 8. Mahomes really wants to go deep. And I don't know if he keeps looking at Worthy every time, but whoever he's looking at downfield is not getting open for him. Wanye Morris is hurt. Which I know a lot of Chiefs Kingdom may not be opposed to that. Why does Arrowhead Field look like shit? We're definitely going to see Kingsley Samatea for this next play. He was the Chiefs' original left tackle starter. Then he played pretty bad the first 2 weeks. And hopefully he learned a lot in the last 7 weeks. Oh, is that why, Teresa? Yeah, KU did play on that field. I hate when they do that shit. Yeah, Teron, I agree. I can't even argue your comment because it's a fact. And I wish they'd show me more in depth because Mahomes literally has his eyes downfield every play. So the Chiefs are drawing a deep route every time. And whoever he's looking at is not getting open. Now, I don't want to say it's not worthy, but I don't know who it is. That's their deep threat guy. Chief, it's good to see you in the chat. Hey, it's the Chiefs game. What can we say? They're giving us our up and down roller coaster ride. Mr. 100B, I will preach that as well, too. I know he had his struggles early on, but every rookie will. You keep him out there and see how he responds, if it makes him or it breaks him. And they went to Wanye way too quickly. Hopefully, during this 7 weeks, we're going to find out as he matured quickly. Yeah, it's been inconsistent, Chief. He's wanting to go deep. He's made checkdowns when it's needed, but yeah, it's been an inconsistent game. Let's just say that nonetheless. Mr. 100B's preaching here. Can't go against it. Because they didn't draft Kingsley Samatea in the second round just to be on the bench. They didn't start him just to be on the bench. And it was surprising, too, because Coach Reed does not typically do that. He lets them go through their lumps. So I do not know why he didn't let Kingsley Samatea go through his lumps. Wyatt Morris is getting checked out on the medical bench. This is Samatea's chance to earn the starting position. Hand off to Hunt. Good run by Hunt. Finally, we see a little bit of life. It was a pickup of 9 when I say a little bit of life, maybe 10. Teron, I agree. I know a lot of Chiefs Kingdom be hating on him, but he's a deep threat as well. White boy can play football. If Mahomes wants to go deep, let Watson run some route. He got that sneaky speed. Hardman too. Yeah, they got speed out there. They really do. There's a flag. Oh, no. Timeout. I saw Kareem Hunt's shoes, and I thought it was a flag. Yeah, Watson and Hardman can open the field. It's not just Worthy. So the Chiefs have options out there. Yeah, damn, Kareem Hunt's has as many carries almost as Derrick Henry. He may have more than him by the end of today because Henry already played this week on Thursday. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs near midfield. Worthy's in motion. Play action. We got a slinger. Is that Hopkins? Hopkins pick up a 12. And shit. Fuck it. Hopkins going to be down there. He got the best hands on the team, best hands in the league. Oh, is Hopkins hurt now? Trent Green makes it seem like he's hurt, so I didn't see what. Oh, yeah, he's out for this play. Yeah, he landed on his stomach. Hopefully it's just winded. Quick pass to Noah Gray. Oh, Justin Watson. Got my white boys confused. Teron, that's very true. It's like getting a car oiled up. It literally is. That's why Kareem Hunt, he literally gets stronger when it gets like third, fourth quarter. Play action, terrible play by he threw it away. What a play by Mahomes. Kingsley Samatia got destroyed. I don't even know if he blocked him. Good Lord. And Nick Bonito is a good pass rusher. Did he even touch him? Good Lord. Oh, jeez. I think he wanted Hunt's help, but Hunt went to go run a route. And you got to at least put your hands on Bonito. Here's 3rd and 5. Chiefs are in long field goal territory. Pick up the first. They're blitzing. Noah Gray got the first. Ooh, Noah Gray showing a little wiggle. Told you, Gray gonna make plays. If you can't trust the receiver, trust Noah Gray. Yeah, Mr. 100B, you capitalized for that was a big lump. Chiefs are getting close to the red zone, folks. You know what that means. Cute shit is on the horizon. Hand off to Hunt. Hunt takes them in the red zone, actually. That was a pickup of 3. Second and 7 upcoming for the Chiefs. Come on, get this shit in the end zone. There's a flag. Just get out of bounds, Mahomes. He picked up 2, but it's probably coming back. Mahomes. He's mic'd up, and I don't know if you guys heard him, but he's talking to the ref. Hey, can you let me know when he gets close? That's funny. Yeah, I figure. Jawan Taylor. That's hilarious. Tackles are struggling on this drive. Not surprised, though. Carson Steele's in the game. Quick pass to Kelsey. Kelsey just does not have that wiggle no more. Usually he would rip that first tackle. Not there. Picks up 6, though. I love it if they pick up this 3rd and 7. Hopkins looks like he's back in the game. P. Ryan's your 3rd down back. Kelsey's lining up. Broncos look like they jump, but they're not going to call it. Shit. There was just no time for Mahomes on any of that. He picks up 2 or 3, but Mahomes wants a face mask. They're not going to give it to him, though. That was his helmet. It's not a face mask. He wanted it, but he wrapped the top of the helmet. You ain't getting that one, Mahomes. Here comes 3. Fuck, man. Still very underwhelming. Gotta hope the defense answers now. Didn't look good at all last drive, so hopefully Spags has something drawn up. I will say out of all positives, at least the Chiefs were driving the ball and got points. But man, I think we said it time in and time out. The tackles kill that drive, and specifically Jawan Taylor. The penalty backed him up. If that's going to be the most killing one. And then Mahomes on the last play, you can see his eyes were downfield again, but he had 3 defenders on his back before he could even think about throwing downfield. I like to see it, and they did it last week too. I'd like to see DeAndre Hopkins more involved in the red zone. He could have been a primary target there. He may have been the target there if Mahomes had time. Yeah, Teron. Yeah, you're basically agreeing on the same page as me. I agree. It was a positive drive. Just I hate it when they don't go when it doesn't end up in 7, but probably best drive of the day. Hoping the defense responds from their last drive, allowing the touchdown. If they do, and they get a 3 and out or a turnover, then this could be a different game. You score before half and keep it going. I wouldn't highlight the whole O-line. I'd highlight the tackles, but we've known this coming in. And that's something we're going to have to deal with probably for the rest of this year because we ain't getting a different answer at this point. All right, we back from commercial break. 9 minutes still left in the second quarter. This is a long game. Teron, he does not have any interceptions in his career. Be great if he got his first one. Be perfect timing for it. Pick 6 too. I'd love it. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Broncos on the 30. Come on, defense. Respond. It's a handoff to. Here's the thing I'm concerned about, and I noticed against Buccaneers, but it was Bucky Irving. The rush defense is starting to give a little bit, and this is back-to-back week. I don't even know who Estime is, but last week I saw it, and I was like, it's Bucky Irving, so he's a good back. I'm seeing it again this week, and it's concerning. Jaden Hicks was on the tackle there, but I need our rush defense back. What the fuck is wrong with our defense, Charlie? No, it's not even just the rush defense. Our defense isn't here today. God damn. Nix ain't doing anything impressive at all. He's just throwing towards the line of scrimmage and hoping his players make a play, and they're making plays. Fuck. Play action. I knew Broncos were a better team, but fuck, I thought the Chiefs were a good team too. This will bring up 3rd and 2. Hope the Chiefs can make a stop here and have them settle for a field goal. And yeah, it's wrong. They did play on Monday, but man, I don't want that to be the excuse. I mean, every team has these kind of things. You're an undefeated team, supposedly best team in the league, and defense ain't showing up. And neither is offense until that last drive. 3rd and 1. Make a play. Play action. Going deep. Got him. That's a touchdown. McDuffie got burned. It's going to be that game, folks. It's going to be that fucking game. Fuck. Mahomes, you better show the fuck up because the defense ain't. This is 2019. You want to win a game, you're going to have to put points on the board. That simple. And it don't get much easier. You lose this game, you got Buffalo next week. Team better show up quickly. That's all I know. Herping, Pennsylvania. I can't even call this a trap game. The Broncos are a playoff team. They're a division rival. This ain't no trap team. This is just Denver playing a better game right now. That's all this is. I see the trap game coming, but this ain't no trap game. This is Denver's literally in the playoffs right now if the season was to end today. They're division rivals. The division rivals play anyone better and their opponent better than anyone in the league. The Chiefs just haven't woken up yet, and it sucks. Yeah, McDuffie got burnt. Smart play by Denver, though. Like, honestly, brilliant play. They haven't gone deep all game. Kansas City was probably thinking just a short pass or an easy run to pick up the 3rd and 1 because that's what Denver's done for the first 2 quarters. And they're like, they're not going to expect this. And the Chiefs sure as hell did not expect this. Right now, the Chiefs are getting outclassed and outcoached. That simple. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if he comes back in this game. At the end of the day, left tackle just needs to step up. Wanye Morris, Kingsley Samatia, the water boy. Someone needs to block. The Chiefs can easily do the 2-for-1 special here. You score a touchdown. I want to say defense makes a stop, but if you take up all the time and score a touchdown, you get ball at half, score a touchdown, you get the lead back. It's that simple. Easier than it sounds too, I know. There's still 6 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in half. All right, offense, score a fucking touchdown, please. We need it. All right, let's see how they respond. Play action. Wide open is Kelsey. Does that take him past midfield? That's a pickup of like 17. Oh, 23. My bad. I was way off. Yeah, they're past midfield now. So let's get a touchdown, folks. Hopkins is in the game. That's good to see. Worthy's in the slot. I wouldn't be surprised if the line gives time. This could be a shot. Dump to Noah Gray. I like that. Pick up a 5 or 6. Yeah, Mr. 100B. This could be a 2-for-1 special here. It really can be. Score here. Get ball at half. Take the lead. Morris is riding the bike right now. They're saying he can barely put any weight on his knee. So I don't think he's coming back, but we'll see. Here comes 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs. This is their largest deficit of the year. Crazy. Quick pass to Hopkins. Great route by Hopkins. It's a tough one, Minecraft. That's what's going on. But Chiefs are driving right now. They're going to try to get this close, hopefully. A touchdown would be phenomenal here. DeAndre gives this offense that kind of attitude, the wide receiving room. How he just stares down DBs. He knows he's better than everyone else. This is a handoff to Hunt. Hunt picks up 4. I can live with that on first down. Hopkins is back on the field. I'll take a shot to Hopkins. Fuck it. Mahomes is sacked again because Jawan Taylor can't block for shit. Mahomes getting hit all fucking day. Here comes 3rd and 9. These tackles have been playing terrible today. Third and 9. Hopefully we can keep the drive alive. Line needs the block and give Mahomes time. And they fucking don't. This is frustrating. This is ridiculous. He's been sacked 5 times. This better be on Denver. Chiefs got bailed out. I'll just say that. I don't even think it matters the flags at this point because Mahomes is getting hit every damn fucking play. Like shit. These tackles are playing horrendous today. This is ridiculous. Mahomes can't even look downfield. Hardman picks up 5 on a quick little screen. This is frustrating. Chiefs, they're going to have to do some second half adjustments for this line or something. I don't know what you do. I don't know if you bring a extra tight end, even though all your tight ends are hurt, extra running back. These tackles need chip blocks for sure. Kareem Hunt receives it. Kareem Hunt picks up the first. It's first and goal, folks. It's first and goal. Get this fucker in. This has been a stressful drive, but if you get a touchdown, like shit. Do a fade route to Hopkins. It's not halftime yet, Minecraft Assassin. It's getting close, but it's not yet. There's still 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. It'll be first and goal. Chiefs will probably, well, the clock has stopped, so they'll definitely get one more playoff. Denver called the timeout, too. For first and goal, I'd run it. Just have Hunt pick up what he'll pick up. This has been a game, Chiefs Kingdom, hasn't it been? It's been a long one. It feels like I've watched the whole game. Is that just because this is division rivals? Jeez. I would take a steal carry here, too. I wouldn't be mad at it. Knowing the Chiefs, though, they'll probably throw every single down. Oh, they might run here. Yeah, Worthy's your number one receiver. You're running. Oh, no, they're not. It's a pitch. Shovel pass. It worked. They're about a yard away from the end zone now. It's going to be a long yard. 2-minute warning. I do clarify that as cute shit too, by the way, because that shovel pass, I know it works for the Chiefs, but man, that could go any way. You better get this shit in the end zone. You better get this shit in the end zone. I would run it here too. There's still 2 minutes left. I don't want Denver to see the ball with that much time again. They could still score if you score. Miss me with that. I want to go in at least 14-10 at half, and you get ball, and you got the opportunity to take the lead. So play this as strategic as possible. Of course, you need points, but fuck. Way defense has looked the two last drive. It's been a little tough. It's been a little iffy. I'm surprised Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are really about to pull this fight off next weekend. That's crazy. It's funny the highlights they're showing. They're showing Jake Paul knocking out someone probably like 6 months ago. They're showing Mike Tyson highlights from the 90s. Minecraft Assassin, the Chiefs get the ball to start. So that's why it's crucial. If they score here, hopefully a touchdown, they have the opportunity to take the lead. Of course, if the defense stops them in 2 minutes, if the Chiefs score. All barring that. All right, we're back from commercial break. I would still run Kareem Hunt here. That forces Denver, if he doesn't get in, that forces Denver to use a timeout or, hey, let the clock run a little. I don't want Denver. Denver's been running up and down this field. Do a fade route to Hopkins. Fuck it. I said Hunt, but who cares? No grazed emotion. It is a handoff to Hunt. They listened. And Hunt didn't get in. So I'm good with that right now. Mr. 100B, I hope so too, but I just feel like it's scripted. I feel like they're going to have Jake Paul go all whatever rounds. Is it 8 rounds? make it seem like he went all the way, and then he wins the fight. They're not going to have Jake Paul lose to him. If it was a real fight, I still think Tyson could beat him. All it takes is Tyson still got that power. And Denver did use their timeout. So see, that's what happens when you run. Denver wants the score, so. Third and goal for the Chiefs. All right, now you got to get in the end zone. Do a fade to DeAndre Hopkins. It could be 2 downs too, Teron. I would not be opposed to going for it on 4th. Do a fade to D-Hop. Come on, we don't see it usually. Shit. You might as well just. Here's the late flag. What is it? Come on, refs. This is why we pay you. Mahomes' ankle is bothering him again. Fucker. Kick the field goal. I don't care. His ankle gave out on him again. Hopkins almost made a play on that football, too. Oh, they're going for it. Here it goes, folks. If you don't get this, Denver could score, and this could be ugly. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Kelsey's in. Okay. Okay. Kelsey ran a beautiful short route. It worked. Kelsey's second touchdown of the year. There you go, folks. No, there's no reason to go for 2 right now. None. Playing aggressive work. Your best option. Old ass Travis Kelce. Did you see that? He juked a defender out to where he fell on his knees. He may not got the same wiggle, but that wiggle he has right now is effective. We got 14-10, folks. Hey, defense, you better not let these fuckers score before half. Because you know Denver's going to try to score. But with how aggressive Denver could be, could you imagine a pick 6 or interception? Oh, that'd be beautiful. Oh, and with that, what did Kelsey just pass Gonzalez? I know they were saying something. Did he pass him in catches or in touchdowns or both? Yeah, Teron, on that third down play, it's the thing you got to love about D-Hop. He's a receiver that's like why they say it, literally. Fuck it. D-Hop is out there. Just lob it. He's going to try and make a play. Yeah, Mr. 100B, that 60% wiggle worked there. We needed that. Urban, Pennsylvania, I agree. Yeah, they had to. Yeah, as much as it was scary, they needed to. That touchdown gives them life, lets them know, okay, this is the game. Let's do this shit. Because if they kick a field goal, they go into half like, God damn it, we haven't done anything. We haven't been successful at all. Now they have a different attitude going in. Hopefully that gives the defense a different attitude. There's still a minute 40 left till half. They need to make a stop. I don't even want to see us going to half 17-10. I want to see it 14-10 at half. And like I said, Bo Nix can throw interceptions. He has this year. He's thrown 6 of them. If he plays too aggressive for his own good, that means Spags, get this kid uncomfortable. Make him uncomfortable to where he's going to throw a pass he does not want to throw. And, let's make a play on it. All right, we're back from commercial break. Yep. 1:44. That's plenty of time for Denver. Oh, he tied Gonzalez for the most touchdowns, and kickoff is underway. Out of the end zone. Let's do this thing, Casey. Come on, defense. Last 2 series have been ugly. And it sucks. Mahomes is going to be dealing with this ankle for the rest of the year, unfortunately. That's just going to be one of them nagging injuries. Mahomes only been sacked twice. I swear it's been like fucking 15 times. He's had to be sacked more than twice. All right, here comes 1st and 10 for the Broncos on the 30. Come on, defense. Look at who that is. Jaden Hicks with the beautiful tackle. Keep his ass in the game. Second and 9. Chiefs get a stop here. They may want to use their timeouts too. They didn't get a stop, though. McDuffie is getting toasted by Cortland Sutton today. Come on, defense. God, come on, defense. It's going to be 17-10 at half. This defense is struggling today. Throw that away. Okay, 32 seconds left to go in half. 3rd and 1. Yeah, Toronto. I knew Sutton always has our number when he plays us. So I unfortunately knew that was going to happen. Come on, defense. This defense sucks. This defense sucks today. It's going to be 17-10 at half. I wouldn't be surprised if Knicks wants to take a shot in the fucking end zone because it probably will work. That don't matter. They're still in field goal range. That was a big pickup. Mr. 100B, I agree. That should be Hicks's role, honestly. Oh, Toronto, I knew he'd be playing out of his mind. But right now, the Chiefs aren't doing anything to get to him either. Okay, it's a long field goal. 14 seconds left. Overthrown. 9 seconds. He'll get a chance for one more shot. And they got a timeout too, so. If they could keep him right here, I don't know if their kicker makes this kick, but we've had a kicker made a 61-yard field goal against us. So anything's possible, but a sack would be huge too. But they're only rushing 3. Oh, no, they're not. They're rushing 4. They are so lucky Sutton dropped that. They are so lucky Sutton dropped that. That's all that was. And Hicks was yeah, he felt Hicks's presence for sure because Hicks was on a mission to take his head off. Will Lutz is going to try this kick. He'll probably make it too. Watch. Will Lutz was a good kicker in New Orleans, and I think he's still a good kicker now. They're going to kick this. I mean, they'll still keep it a touchdown game, but man, I want him to miss this. This is a 60. He's made a 63 in his career, so this is not out of his realm. The Chiefs call a timeout. I don't know if that's to ice the kicker or yeah, it may be. Oh, they just had too many guys on the field, so that would have been a closer kick for Lutz. Yeah, Lutz is doing good this year. He's made 8 kicks in a row. This is going to be his longest here. Literally on the midfield logo. Come on, miss this shit. Miss it. It's dead center. Oh, Hardman's returning it. Okay. It was short. Hardman's trying to make a play. Hardman's breaking tackles. Hardman, go. Hardman. Hey, I know it doesn't count as anything, but Hardman, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. He returned that probably like 50 yards, probably ran 175 yards. Hardman wanted that one. And this goes to what Teron's saying. Hardman has shown new life this year. He's been excellent in special teams, and he can give you that life on offense too. That would have been something if he would have returned that. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, Hardman has heart. Yeah. Hardman literally was juking everyone out. That is something you love to see. And you know what's funny too? Teron, you're right. That's the momentum they needed because we're going to rewind this back to the year 2019 when the Chiefs were getting destroyed by the Houston Texans. Now, they're not getting destroyed here, but in the playoffs, what was the thing that gave the Chiefs life? And he didn't get a touchdown on either. It was McCole Hardman's kick return. And that sparked them. And that's what made them play better. And then that's when the offense just hummed. Hardman has given this team life before, and I wouldn't be surprised if that does it too. Oh, Chief. As beautiful as that one, as that was, no one does it like Dante Hall himself. Mr. 100B. It goes together. Hardman, Hartman. Yep. Beautiful. I love that. If the Chiefs and all If that is a momentum swinger and the Chiefs come out touchdown at 17-14, this is going to be fun. Speed-wise, yeah, they were always fun. Hardman had early in his career, he had some really good receiving games with the Chiefs. Specifically, I remember the game against Tennessee, the jump pass, and he takes that to the house. I loved it when Hardman would just break loose. We got any updates injury-wise? Anything going on? Only update I got, and that's the Bills and Colts game. Looks like Dalton Kincaid got hurt. Hopefully that's nothing serious for them. We're at halftime. I haven't really been zoning in on the score, so let's give a quick update on all this nonsense going on in the NFL today. We got Steelers and Commanders. This George Pickens touchdown was just nuts. Steelers are winning 14-10. This is, if the Chiefs weren't playing right now, this would be the game I'd be watching. Teresa, I'm assuming Aminique will come late November, early December. I'm assuming, but we haven't really got much of an update. Because he did tear his ACL late in the year. Actually, he tore his ACL in the championship game. So he still hasn't been a full year. Bills and Colts. Damn, Joe Flacco was picked off on the first play of the game. Oh, was it a pick six? This is a closer game than I thought. This is 17-13 Bills. Josh Allen's legs, that'll do it. Vikings, Jaguars. What's going on in this game? Sam Darnold's thrown 2 picks. The score is 7-3 Jacksonville. That's not one I would have predicted. We got Patriots, Bears. Patriots are up on the Bears 13-3. That was another one I wouldn't have predicted either. We got Falcons, Saints. Whoa, there's another one. The Falcons were red hot, but right now the Saints are winning 17-7. There's some upsets on the board. Oh, look at MVS. Okay. MVS out here making plays with New Orleans. Niners, Bucks. 10-3 Niners. This should be a good back and forth game. Giants, Panthers. I saw this score earlier. Good for Bryce Young. Back-to-back wins. They go into their bye week. Then I think they play us after their bye week. So they're riding a little momentum as well. Chiefs, it could be upset week all it wants to be. It just better not be this game. Better not be this game. The Chiefs have the opportunity to take the lead after half, so hopefully they do that. Yeah, Trace, that MVS catch was good. That's where he excels. Hopefully the defense knock the rust off their wheels. Hopefully they get back to playing how they play. And the offense is running with a little momentum and even off special teams, so just come out and do your thing. Offensive line, you just need to give Mahomes time. That's all. They're just talking about the Broncos Chiefs right now. Denver's playing a great game. They really are. I think the only thing what's getting Denver ahead of KC right now is Denver's out coaching them. It's plain and simple. But with how the half ended, Chiefs can easily correct all their woes, all their wrongs, and take the lead. They can't come out and go 3 and out. They can't come out and not score points. Even a field goal makes it a 1-point game. I'm fine with that. But I love the lead with how sideways this has gone. Because if the offense gives a lead, I believe that'll give the defense a lot of momentum moving forward too. Teresa, there's not going to be no one else to bring in for left tackle. You ride with what they got. It's unfortunate. Even you could bring in Donovan Smith too. He's not an upgrade. He's probably just as good as what we got. You literally ride with what you got. That it's unfortunate as it may be. You're not going to get an answer till next offseason. And you hope from this point on, if that is the case, that Kingsley Samatia blossoms and blooms into a good left tackle. He's still a rookie. We'll see how it unfolds. Right now, and we've seen it in years past, and we haven't really seen it much this year unless it's just not gelling correctly. But the main reason why Jerick McKinnon was so good, and something P. Ryan can do, or Carson Steele, because they've been good blockers as well, is help support. Be that chip block on that side, whether it be right or left or wherever it may need to be. Whatever buys Mahomes an extra nanosecond to throw a football, they need to do. And I haven't seen much of that this year. What I like to see, and again, it's going to be hard to see, is I like to see them stretch the field. Again, it all depends on how much time can you give them. I'd love for the Chiefs offense to come out and just take a shot. That'd be great. But again, can you give Mahomes 3 to 5 seconds? That's going to be the most crucial part, is giving that boy some time. Right now, they're reviewing the Cowboys and Eagles. I don't know why Cowboys get so much talk and love. I don't even want to call it love. They're 3-5. People highlight them all the time, and I get it because it's quote unquote America's team, and that's what happens. But man, we wouldn't talk about any other 3-5 team, but here we are talking about the Cowboys. It made no sense. Bam. I see you, Teron. And as always, I appreciate the super chat. Tough game on Monday. This is a 10 game, and we start showing why we're the champs. We will pull away this half. Hey, the Chiefs have always been known to be a second half team, so I'm not going to disagree with that whatsoever. Offense, the main thing here is if you put up points and if you put up a touchdown, I believe the defense will thrive on that momentum. The reason being is because I wonder how Denver responds to that. If the Denver Broncos feel like they need to throw more, that means that works perfectly for Steve Spagnuolo to be like, all right, time to send the dogs, time to send the house, make them uncomfortable. Let's do this thing. And I'm hoping that's how it works out. Touchdown, Denver's forced to throw, defense does their thing, we walk away 9-0. That's what I'm hoping. And we haven't really seen the Chiefs try to control this game either, but they haven't been in position much. And what I mean by that is running the ball. I know Kareem Hunt only gets 3 yards to carry, but as much as I hate that, he can pop one here and there. So we haven't really seen much of Kareem Hunt, and I don't know if he's dealing with that nagging injury, but I'd love to see him get more involved too. 3 yards is important in these games because if you can make it third and manageable, we know the Chiefs can exceed in those kind of scenarios. Because third and manageable means, A, if the line doesn't give Mahomes time to block, Mahomes can scramble. And I'd rather him scramble on a 3rd and 3 than a 3rd and 10.
They said our whiskey recipe tasted perfectly fine. So we learned to make it better, make it work, make it work. You don't say you're not alcoholic.
And Teresa, that I mean, I can't disagree with that. That could be a point. I know they're definitely a second half team. I know they like being put in this position. I don't like them putting me in this position, but I know they excel in this position. So there's no reason to doubt them right now. Of course, we all wish they would start off fast and blow out teams, and we just sing kumbaya and enjoy a game. But it's rare. It's rare for sure. Okay, we're getting ready to start the second half right now. Yeah, put Hardman as a return man. I know they got Steele and P. Ryan, and that's still the MO too. It's underway. It may be returnable. It is returnable. Steele, do your thing. Once you get to the 27. Teron, yeah. Defense, get loud when they're out there.
Obviously, we're going to need more than this. The second half will be important. I don't think tempo helped us.
All right, here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the 27. Handoff to Hunt. He breaks the tackle. He still only gets back to the line, though. It's funny. I never know with Kareem Hunt. After every tackle, he's always on the ground. He's an old man for sure, taking a minute to get up. I'm like, is he hurt? You can't go 3 and out. It's second down. Should be 2nd and 10. Come on, Mahomes. Make a play. Worthy's in motion. Play action. Oh, fuck. It was a screen to Hunt. He wouldn't have got anywhere anyways, but he dropped it. So here comes 3rd and 10. Of course, it's not going to go the way I want it to go. Of course. Why would it? MVS has 2 touchdowns with the Saints, 109 yards too. Can we pick up a 3rd and 10? Hardman's at the top of the screen. He's in motion. And it's a sack again. That's a coverage sack. I don't know, folks. I really don't know. Mahomes is hurt. He's limping. I don't know how we walk out of here with the win. Defense needs to make a play. Like, this is ridiculous. I had a feeling they were going to go fucking 3 and out. This wasn't on the line. That was the coverage sack. Mahomes had all day. Receivers didn't get open. Mims has space. That's the last thing you want to see. Denver's in good field range. Man. Hopefully defense woke up. Hopefully the defense fucking woke up. That's all I can say. The Chiefs desperately need a turnover. They need a turnover. They need the Denver Broncos to beat themselves. And yeah, Chief, I mean I've heard that too, but it's just like I just feel like they're being outcoached. And we'll find out this drive or not. Because when Denver scored, they've drawn up the plays to score. Like that, the Chiefs did not expect him to go deep on 3rd and 1. That's not tiredness. That's just we're smarter than you on this play. That's as easy as that. The short passes have been beating the Chiefs as well. And Teresa, yeah, I mean, no one expects them to go undefeated, but I expect them to play better. Shit. We need defense to make a play. I hope Spags has something drawn up here. I really do. Because you can't go down 21-10. You just can't. All right, back from commercial break. Denver's 1st and 10. I would assume near midfield. Yep, on the 43. Franklin's in motion. Handoff. He picks up about 3. I don't know who this Estime running back is, but he's been doing pretty good today. Handoff again. This rush defense has got worse. Like, there's a flag. So hopefully it's holding. Let me hold my breath before. Maybe that was the reason the hole opened up. Okay. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. That'll block him up, back him up 10 more yards. Yep, he grabbed his shoulder pads. That's going to do it all the time. And Pinnell did a good sell on it. So here comes 2nd and 17. Chiefs, you got to build on that. Defense, you got to build on that. Timeout Denver, I think, to avoid the delay of game. Teresa, I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you what's going on with him. I wish I could. Hopefully the second half he can make a play. Chief, that's what I'm hoping for too. The way he'll get a pick is if Spags dials up pressure and someone's in his face. If that's the case, he'll throw short or he'll overshot it, and we just got to hope one of our DBs will be there. All right, 2nd and 17. Come on. Don't hit him. Yeah, okay, good. Good. That should bring up like 3rd and 16. Chief, I would love a McDuffie interception. They said he picked up 2. Okay. And Teron, you're right. Chris Jones. I know you got to go against 3 linemen. At this point, I don't care. Get there. Yeah, definitely don't let them pick up a 3rd and 15. Come on, get pressure. Quick pass. Good tackle by Connor. Connor, if Connor's not there, Mims may get that 1st down. See, Trent Green just uttered what I said. Yeah, if Connors don't make that tackle, we're all pissed. All right, Hardman. You've been playing magnificent today. It just goes out of bounds. Okay, I can live with it. And come on, offense. Can you show me some life? Show me some life, offense. Chiefs haven't really tried to, which is surprising. They haven't really tried to utilize the short pass game or reverses today with Hardman or Worthy or screens. They tried last series, but I think that was just because it was a busted coverage and then Mahomes almost took a sack. I think the most important thing, and I'm going to sound like a broken record, give Mahomes time. Even if it's a nanosecond, give him an extra second. Because Teresa said it. We all see it. He getting hit every damn play. No wonder his ankle hurts. I would even take chances here, too. I know Surtain's one of the best cornerbacks in the league. I'm throwing it at him. I think DeAndre Hopkins will come down with the ball. I do. All right, we're back from commercial break. Can the offense do anything for us? Teron, I think any of those can give them life. I really do. Well, we haven't seen it yet today, at least a shot. But also the line hasn't given him time for a shot. Now, end around could be in play. This could be a shot. No, it's a short pass to Kareem Hunt. I can live with it. He picked up 7. I'm fine with that. I wonder if Mahomes could put pressure on his ankle to take a shot too. Like Mahomes needs a bye week. The bye week's already passed. That's what sucks about having an early bye week. Here comes 2nd and 3. It's a pitch to Kareem. Okay, he gets the first. He picks up about 4 or 5. I'll take the small wins. And that was a good kind of block by Samatia to lead the way. He tried. He tried to bulldoze his way for Kareem. I appreciate it. 1st and 10, Chiefs on the 36. Play action. God damn it, Samatia. If I'm Mahomes, I'm like cussing these fuckers out. He wasn't even blocked. That's ridiculous. Mahomes is not he's not gonna make it out of this game. It's just ridiculous. Again, no time at all. Samatia is making Wanye Morris look like an all-pro fucking left tackle. Here's 2nd and 20. That could have been a drive killer. Hand off to Carson Steele. Third and 13. Mahomes is hurt. I mean, I don't. Oh, so Steele was supposed to pick up that coverage on that side for him. Third and 13. What are the chances? Mahomes breaks that sack. Pirine. Sometimes you need some Mahomes magic. When all else fails, you just need that Mahomes magic. Mahomes like, I'm pissed off. He had to break another sack and then make a Mahomes-esque play. That was like Benito's almost 7th sack of the game. We're in field goal range. Quick pass to Hendershot. He picked up 6 or 7. He's the Chiefs' new backup tight end. Or 3rd string tight end, I should say. Shit, if Hendershot's a good run blocker, he need to be playing every fucking down on the line. Here comes 2nd and 5. It was low. It was a chance for Kelsey. It was a hard chance. And after this drive, I got something that may help the Chiefs too that they're missing. But I want to see how this drive ends up. Please pick up this 3rd and 5. Pirine's back in the game on 3rd down. They're showing blitz. They're giving blitz. Great catch by Kelsey. That's a 1st down. That was a solid catch by Kelsey. Just run to the sticks, make the catch. Locke was all over him too. Kelsey's taking a breather. Deserves it. Hendershot's in motion. This is another. Well, Mahomes was hit again late, but I'm just on Hunt. Hunt every time he goes to the ground, he just looks like old man getting up. He looks so hurt every time. And Mahomes is pissed he getting hit every play. I don't blame him. All right, here comes 2nd and 10. At least pick up something. It's a screen to Hunt. Get some blocks. He picked up 3. It brings up 3rd and 7. I was hoping that was more. That's been the story of the game, Chief. It's mostly been the tackles, too. Here comes 3rd and 8. That was actually only a pickup of 2, unfortunately. Come on, line. Give him some time. DeAndre Hopkins is in the slot. Mahomes scrambles again. Mahomes. They're going to say he's short, but he wants that. They're going to say he's a yard short, though. He's limping. He may have got, his knee was never down. They're going for it. Whew. Kareem got it. 1st and goal. 2 for 2 on 4th downs today. All right, I'd run it here again. Hunt will probably pick up 1 or 2. Worthy's in motion. Oh, Worthy ran the wrong fucking route again. Mahomes wanted him at the back. I don't want to say he ran the wrong route, but when he scrambles, Mahomes is having trust he'd be just at the back of the end zone. Shit. Mahomes looks exhausted. That was almost picked. Mahomes didn't even see the defender. Just go home with the field goal. Make it a 1-point game. Fuck. I think the 12th defender for the Chiefs there was the son. All right, here's 3rd and goal. Watson's in motion. That fucking sucks, man. That was intended for Justin Ross. He never had a shot. He just wasn't on there on that drive. And not really much to say there for DeAndre Hopkins. It's a 1-point game. It's points. I mean, I'll try to be as positive as I can about it, but it's points. And that's all the positivity I can give about it. Hopefully defense does what they did on the first drive on the second half. We need them to play lights out. It's just unfortunate that you eat up all this clock just to get a field goal. I don't know, Teresa. They've been sucking on when the field gets shorter. Yeah, we're still in this game. It's just one of those games again to where I'd prefer touchdowns over field goals. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Yeah, Mr. 100B, you ain't lying. Them tackles are getting demolished. We need the Chiefs D line to start causing that pressure on Knicks. I don't think the Chiefs are used to waking up at early games. I say that, but it'd be the same thing if it was a Monday night game. And Chiefs, that's what they've been doing all year, honestly. They've been doing last minute drives if it's been from the offense or defense. That's how they've been typically winning it. I just like to relax a little bit, enjoy one of my football Sundays without stressing. There's still 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 14-13. We need defense to show up here. Mr. 100B. You jeopardized the scramble days to get back. That's what it cost you. All right, it's 1st and 10 for the Broncos on the 30. Let's make a play, defense. Come on. Estimate's running his ass off. That was only pick up a 4, but still. Earlier in the year, 2 weeks ago, the Chiefs were making stops at the line of scrimmage. It hasn't been that way the last couple weeks. 2nd and 7. Come on, make this 3rd down. 3rd and long would be preferred. Going deep. This secondary is dog shit. And guess who it is? It's a fucking tight end on a safety. No fucking surprise. You might as well throw to the tight ends often because Kansas City don't cover them often. And that's the thing about only kicking a field goal when you eat up fucking 7 minutes of clock. Denver's offense is well relaxed now. So, come on. I need Spags and just drill Knicks to the ground. Estime has been a hard runner. Pick up another 3 yards. Shit, Chief, if I could say anyone I would hope would be Jaden Hicks, but they keep his ass on the bench. Hand off to Estime again. He picks up another 3. Go fucking figure. We haven't stopped anyone at the line today. Make a stop, defense. Make this 4th and 4, 4th and 5, some shit, so that way they have to punt it. Do not make this 4th and short. Do not let them give this up. Come on, defense. This is bullshit. Like, the Chiefs are their worst enemy, man. Literally, Denver's just eating them up in the middle of the field. All it is. Jones fell for that. Jones could have had at least a quicker pressure on him. He fell for the running back. It was incomplete, though. 2nd and 10. Here comes 2nd and 10. Now they're bringing up all the crazy stats. It's a reverse to Mims. Good tackle by McDuffie. Karloftis forced him more outside. That's a loss of a yard. 3rd and 11. Come on. Yeah, Teresa, last week I would say was the worst week. This week is up there too. The defense is slowly getting worse. I need them to correct their issues. Here comes 3rd and 11. Please don't give it up. Please don't even let them get close. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Bolton. He lost like 25. Spags drew the perfect blitz at the perfect time. That's what we needed. Bo Nix was like, oh, shit. Bo Nix was running the wrong way. He was like, I need to get away from him. Shit. 4th quarter, folks. 4th quarter. Chiefs will get the ball. Damn. All right, offense, come on. I mean, if the defense is going to play like, I shouldn't say that because a field goal still doesn't give them a field goal lead because they're down by a point. We need a touchdown. It's just flat and it's just plain and simple. Touchdown, 2-point conversion, and you're chilling. But it's 4th quarter too, and I know Spags, this is when he loves to dial up all these crazy blitzes. So we saw one there. $15 minutes left of heartache, Chiefs Kingdom. 15 minutes left of heartache. And you know they're going to use every second of it, too. Mr. Wonders, that is fast. Maybe Mahomes went to them and said, hey, just be Denver out there and imagine it's me. Hit me every play. Can I ask for a touchdown and get a touchdown? That'd be great. You know, I'm not a man that asks for much. Only during Chiefs games. But, you know, if you give me a touchdown here, 2-point conversion, at least I know Denver needs to go for a touchdown to tie it. I'm not even going above and beyond. I'm not even asking for a left tackle. I'm not even asking for a right tackle. Just asking somehow, some way. We get 7 on the board. Hardman, just return it. Is it returnable? Hardman got drilled. Damn. We can't even drive 50 yards. Are we about to drive 96 yards? Oh, shit. That'd be a statement drive. Hey, take 10 minutes off, drive 96 yards and a touchdown. See, Mahomes even has his head down like, fuck me. There's definitely, and the safety's definitely in play too. Got to watch that. First down, I would definitely run it to Kareem so he picks up a couple yards. That way, Mahomes ain't stepping back into the end zone fighting for his life. If I was me, I'd be greedy too. I would run here for a few, and then I would just heave it to Worthy. Try to get a 90-yard touchdown. Mahomes has only been sacked 4 times. It literally feels like he's been sacked 10 times. Hardman's in motion. Worthy's speed got the angle and the first down. That was a beautiful touch pass by Mahomes, and that's how you're going to get Worthy involved. Get these little plays. These little plays will work. Get these speedsters in open field. They'll make plays. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Hand off to Hunt. He picks up a yard. DeAndre Hopkins is on the field, so hey, get him a pass out there. Hopkins is actually in the slot. Pass to Hunt. Hunt's got the first. He's still in bounds. Hunt's like, where's the flag? He ran into me. Hunt's having his best receiving game today, actually. He hasn't been doing much on the ground, but he's been a good receiver. And speak of it, he's leading the Chiefs in receiving. Yeah, Mr. 100B, I can't answer that one. I would sacrifice my life and just put me as a dead body in front of one of these guys. I'll slow him down for a nanosecond. Carson Steele with the handoff. Just hold on to the ball. He did. He picked up 4 or 5. The Chiefs are near midfield. There's a flag, of course. What'd you do, Jawan Taylor? Oh, Sertan and Hopkins are fighting? Oh. And that's when Hopkins like, that was on him. And he did hit him in the neck. You can't put hands to the face. And then he tries to tackle him out of bounds. Hopkins like, get your bitch ass out of my face. All right, first and 10 for the Chiefs. Carson Steele the running back. Mahomes pump fake. Going deep. Worthy. Damn it, we can never connect on those. Stop faking an injury. Mahomes threw it more out of bounds, if anything. I'm saying stop faking an injury. I'm insensitive. My bad. I'm just frustrated those never connect. Uh-oh. He may have landed on his shoulder. Damn, he was wide the fuck open. Mahomes, that's Mahomes throwing it more out of bounds. That's on Mahomes. Yeah, that's that elbow shoulder area. That's gonna suck. Ooh. Yeah, he landed. Bam. Well, he's probably out the rest of the game. That sucks. Quick play to Watson. And here's a flag. False start. Thanks, Jawan. I don't know if it's Jawan Taylor or not. I'm just talking shit again. Hopefully it's just a stinger. Wait, what? The tackle was uncovered? Okay. Well, they declined it, so here's 3rd and 9. Kelsey coming back to the line. Can we pick up a 3rd and 9, please? Fuck. We're not going to score another point this game, are we? God damn. This is frustrating. I haven't been this frustrated in a game in a while. Like, you guys hear me bitch and moan, but I'm actually frustrated with this shit. This is bullshit that Mahomes gets hit every fucking play. If we win this, defense needs them to score points. That's as simple as that. I don't know if offense is scoring points again. At this point, Spags, you need to have a better defense than Denver. It's as easy as that. And by that, you need to put up points. Because I don't know. You can even force a fumble or an interception here and they can't score field goal range. You win this game 16-14. I want to eat my words and say that we can't score a touchdown, but I don't know. Everything has looked so difficult today. Oh, and I've been so sidetracked, and I meant to mention it. But the way the Chiefs O-line can get better, and hopefully it's in a few weeks, is we've been talking about like guys chip block and helping out as well. Clyde Edwards-Helaire can be a huge piece to that. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is actually a very good pass blocker and a good chip blocker. And he's someone who can help out in that game. He may not be so effective running, but he may be too. But he's definitely someone we're missing. And I don't know when he comes back. I don't know if he comes back. Because I know he's dealing with everything that's going on in his life. But man, this line has been the definition of hard to watch. That's another one. If Mahomes throws it more inside, Worthy has a touchdown. Their chemistry is just not there. All right, defense, come on. I hear Arrowhead's loud. Bo Nix, please fuck up. Please make a mistake. It's a pitch. McLaughlin picks 8. This rush defense has been giving up like 5 yards a carry. Denver just hasn't been persistent with it. It's pick up a 7. Here we go, talking about a rookie quarterback's never won since 2019. All that. Denver hasn't won in the last 12 games in Arrowhead or some shit like that. I hate when they do that shit. They're amping it up like Denver's about to win. Great play, FAU. You didn't let Bo Nix confuse you. Anudike Uzama's been playing underrated this year in his limited snaps too. Hopefully that goes for a sack for him and not a carry. A tackle for loss, I mean, because it's a carry by Nix. 3rd and 9. Come on, defense. Jaden Hicks is out there. Make a pick 6, boy. Make a play. They're 7 for 7 on 3rd down. Make them 7 for 8. Safety blitz. Force the punt. The defense woke up in the second half. Hardman, I need you to return this punt. I need you to return this punt. And Teron may agree as well. I can live with that. You have Justin Reed as the blitzing safety, and then you have Jaden Hicks and Byron Cook as your coverage safeties. That's a perfect package. I can live with that. False start on the defense, that backs them up. They're going to be kicking this out the end zone. If you can make it a safety here. Fourth and 12. Here comes this punt. All right, the punt's under Hardman. Return this. That may have touched the Chief, but it went out of bounds at midfield. I think I got it over here anyway. I can do that, yeah. Get this going. Okay, we got 10 minutes to go. It may not be the straightest, but we got this. I got the rally cap on. I'm not flipping it inside out, though, like baseball. Yeah, Teron, I knew you would like that. Like, Justin Reed excels as a stuffing, tackling safety. Jaden Hicks is a great coverage safety. Byron Cook can do a little bit of both. That was the perfect package right there. I'd love to see that more often. Teresa sending the good juju. I appreciate it as always. Hey, this could be the spark here. They're at midfield. If they can't get 20 yards to get in field goal range, I do not know what to say. This is prime time to get a touchdown. It would be perfect. And honestly, I'm going to agree with Teron here. I know that they wanted to take a shot with Worthy here. Take a shot with Hardman. I would do it. Hardman succeeded with the end before. Why not do it here? You could do it with Justin Watson too, but Hardman's been having a game, and I want to see him get a touchdown and get love. Like, you could do anything here. The run game's open. You're literally at midfield. And Spags is now coaching his ass off to where it's like, okay, we may have got outcoached, but right here, my time to shine. And he's doing his thing in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Definitely true, Teron. 14 points. Keep them there too. I want a touchdown and I want a 2-point conversion. Anything but the cute stuff. That is true. We haven't really got a dosage of any cute stuff today, and I don't want it right now either. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the 47, maybe 46. Hardman's in motion. Play action. I can hope for anything in this world. What I can't hope for is an offensive line to block, apparently. That was a free blitzer. Mahomes never had a shot. You can't call play action. You just can't today. You really can't call play action. And it almost, man, if he had 1 second, he has Noah Gray for a first down. That's how close that was. Holy fuck. They're going to go 3 and out. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I understand calling a run play. I don't understand calling that run play. And Teron, you're right. Morris is back in. Good call, good point out. But that's a delayed handoff with a shitty O-line today. Hopkins. That's why they brought him. $30 yards on 3rd and 13. Free blitz again. In the red zone. Handoff to Hunt. Hunt picks up 5. Get in the end zone. Okay, they gave him 4. Hardman and Hinder shots out there. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the jet sweep to Hardman. I'm just saying they do it in the red zone all the time. It's a timeout. I don't know if I want to say all that yet, Teron. I mean, he's still been hit every play out there. Mahomes is just making plays. But yeah, we'll have to see how this unfolds. But I think he already solidified himself. Mr. 100B, you're speaking nothing but facts as usual. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if it's a jet sweep here. I know it's cute, but I think Hardman can get to the edge or cut it inside. They switched the formation up completely, though, here. So we'll see how this unfolds. 2nd and 6. Quick pass to Hunt. Hunt still picked up 4 yards when he was tackled, like at the line of scrimmage on that screen pass. He's such a hard guy to bring down. Oh, they only gave him 2? That's 3rd and 4. He literally fell forward 4 yards. Well, whatever. All right, 3rd and 4. Worthy's back in the game, too. Kelsey. Trent Green called it, too. He said, no one's covering Kelsey. And Kelsey just picked up those easiest 5 yards he'll pick up. Kelsey just had to turn around, and that's it. First and goal. I'd love to see a fade route to DeAndre Hopkins. Shit, I'd love to see one of Justin Ross, too. He's active today. 1-on-1 for Hopkins. Handoff to Hunt. Hunt breaks a couple tackles, picks up a yard. The Chiefs are eating clock. So if they're eating this much clock, they need to score a touchdown because Denver's going to want to have this ball last and score and win. So Hardman's in the backfield. Flip to Hunt. Hunt's still going forward. He picked up probably 3. It's going to be 2 yards away. Here comes 3rd and goal. Shit. And here's the thing. I don't think it's 4-down territory. With how much the clock is running down, you need to take the lead. So you need to kick the field goal if you don't get this 3rd down. That's why this touchdown is crucial here. Do a tackle eligible play and give Wanye Morris the 2nd touchdown of the year. Worthy's in motion. He overthrew Kelsey. Come on, Mahomes. He was wide open. That's on Mahomes. This is a field goal. You got to take the field goal. That's just a Mahomes miss. Everything has failed today. One thing that can't is Mahomes, and he did right there. Yep, it was obvious. You have to take the field goal. And the Buckers and the Broncos can still win by a point. Five minutes left. We do this every week. I feel like one week it's going to bite us in the ass. Hopefully that's not this week. I hate that we continue to leave points on the board every week. Yeah, it's wrong. It's facts. One day it's going to bite in the ass. It may be today. You needed that. Wide open. There's no excuse. It's 4-down territory for Denver too. So they're going to go for it every down. So you got to hope you get sacks, you make a fumble, and you make a turnover. Spags, you've been in your bag this 3rd and 4th quarter. Keep going. Keep digging in that thing. Because if we don't get a turnover, I just don't know how we win this one. Because I got to say, Denver's going to try to eat majority of this clock, and they're going to try to drive. Unless you make them go 4 and out, which can be a possibility. But we need the turnover. We need the turnover. I already figured we wasn't going to score another touchdown this game too. I already figured. We need Denver to make a mistake. All right, we're back from commercial break. We're a little less than 6 minutes to go in this game. What kind of kick was that? So Bucker decides to fuck up? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Bucker has not done that at all this year. And now he does that? That could have cost him the game. We'll find out here. Good tackle by Nazee Johnson. Picks up 2. Yeah, this is going to be Denver's MO right here. Run, run, run. So Chiefs rush defense, I need you to be week 1, week 2, week 3-esque and not let them pick up anything. Mims is in motion. Short pass to Mims. He's going to have space. This is Bucker fucked us. I don't even know if Bucker fucked us. I think that's what Dave Tobe called. He wanted a short kick, but he wanted to land in the kicking zone, and he didn't get it in the kicking zone. Here comes 3rd and 1, but this is 4-down territory, so it don't matter. Make a play. Make a play. This is going to be tough. This is the Chiefs have 2 timeouts too because they had to burn one earlier in the game. Yeah, Teresa, I'm struggling to. I'm not going to try to be too negative, I guess. But they're picking 4 or 5 yards up a carry. Denver's not giving this ball back. Well, the Chiefs, if they lose, they deserve to lose a game like this. And it is what it is. McDuffie has been asked today. It'll be a Bo Nix sneak. Our rush defense has been pathetic today. I got to take the cap off. I don't see it. They're in field goal range. They literally can eat the remaining of the clock if they wanted to. Here comes 2-minute warning. That's unfortunate. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's wrong. They really don't have to do anything else. I mean, don't eat up all this clock, kick a field goal, let it be. I have no, I don't know. The writing was on the wall when Bucker fucked up his kick. You didn't even give him a long field to work with to force them to throw. You put him on the 40 and fucking Denver's like, oh, well, we could run. You play a Bills team next week too. You can easily lose that one. And look at that. Then you're fucking 8-2. And Bills will be first in the AFC. You better correct your shit real quickly. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Teresa, the sad part is that's been all 9 games this year. It's just probably going to finally get them this game. And we were wondering how long it would be until it happened. And unless a miracle happens in this game. Technically, you would think that. And man, back in the day, you would, if you're holding the team to 17 points, Mahomes never losing that game. But it's been unfortunate. It's definitely offensive blame. I would hold offense more than anything. The defense gave up more plays than usual, but like you said, they only gave up 17 points if that's what the outcome is going to be. Here comes 2nd and 17. I mean 17. I wish it was 2nd and 17. It's 2nd and 7. 2-minute warning. Chiefs got 2 timeouts. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Sean Payton throws. Here comes 3rd and 6. God damn, I'm tired of these fucking commercial breaks. I know it's a timeout break, but fuck. Shit. Whopper, 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 whopper. Please stuff them. If you let them, I wouldn't be surprised if Sean Payton throws. I really wouldn't be. Well, and diverse, if they pick up the first down, though, that's what they easily can do. That's why this stop right here by KC is crucial. If Broncos get first, it's game over. If Chiefs get a stop, it'll be field goal and Chiefs will have clock. This could be a game. Nix is showing throwing. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses his legs. Connor is on Franklin. Middle of the field is going to be wide open. Game over. We deserve to lose. 8-1. 8-1. I can't wait to hear the pundits all week. They'll drop the Chiefs to a fucking 10th ranked team, all that. Pathetic. McDuffie was ass all fucking game. I don't give a fuck of what kind of all-pro corner he was. He's got toasted all fucking game. Offense was ass. And that's the thing, Teron, you mentioned. Okay, the defense allowed 17 points. When it mattered, they sucked ass. I don't give a fuck about no short week or anything like that either. The Chiefs just played bad football. They could just knee it if they wanted to. I don't know why they're still running. I would just knee the football. No, I don't know why the crowd's in shock. They played like this every game of the year. Like in Teron, what you mentioned there, besides the McDuffie thing, they've done that every game this year. They just finally got outcoached. That's the main thing. They got outcoached. Because everything you've listed has happened all year, besides McDuffie getting fucking worked by Sutton. They better wake up next week. You easily be 8-2. And you don't have a hold on the home field advantage anymore. And apparently home field advantage don't matter because you played like dog shit in front of your fans in Arrowhead against the Broncos. And they just scored 17 points. Good for Sean. I mean, Sean Payton, no one was able to beat the Chiefs before he came in. I mean, as the Broncos head coach, they've lost like 12 in a row. And Sean Payton now is showing, I found a way to beat this team. 6-4 now for Denver, too. Got to pray on a miss, I guess. You got to be fucking joking. This team is ridiculous. Who had that block? There ain't no fucking way. Was that Pinnell? There's just this team plays the full 60 minutes. Is it Karloftis? He says it's Dana. I don't see Dana there. It was everybody. Like, there ain't no way we won this game. How the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to say. This team literally uses every fucking second. I'm quite frankly tired of it. It's shortening my lifespan. Yeah, like Howard said, they're saying it's Dana, but there was like 5 Chiefs who wanted that block kick. Sorry, let me look at the chat because I don't even know what to make of it. I see all y'all losing your minds. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I don't even. Mr. 100B, and I'll address your comment first because I'm the same way. I'm like, what? Like, there was a 99% chance we're losing that game right there. Like, this ain't like Isaiah Likely having one toe out of bounds and all that. No, this is a 25-yard field goal. Chip shot. They line it up for him to get it. Chiefs have no timeouts in. The Chiefs should be 8-1. And we're going to hear that all week, too. Everyone next week's going to pick Buffalo, too. I mean, rightfully so. I still don't know how to feel because they still did play like dog shit. But they have that championship mentality. They use every fucking second. And it don't make no damn sense. Yeah, there was no reason we should have won that game. But I say that, but there is because them boys fought their ass off. And what happened to the Denver Broncos like special team blocking line because they let everybody come through? That's just ridiculous. I don't even know. Teron, I see your comments too. Yeah. And you guys have followed me all season, most of all you on here. Like, and you guys know I stress about every game. But this one, like, I don't usually chalk up losses. This was easy to chalk up. Like, there's no time left. Denver did everything they needed to do to win the game. Like, coaching wise, they put themselves in position, and then that happens. It made no damn sense. It made no damn sense. And right now we're watching Jaden Daniels put on, that would have been a touchdown too from Jaden Daniels. Mr. 100B, I was hoping that the running back that they say fumbled a lot in college was going to do that. With the fumble right there. I would never expect it. Diverse, I feel it. Yeah, I don't know what I am. There's a part of me that's hyped. There's a part of me that's shocked. There's a part of me that's like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like, I got emotions everywhere that none of them make sense at the moment. I don't understand it. Right here, I'm watching Jaden Daniels trying to put on get drilled. Yeah, Mr. 100B, that is like the prime. If that wasn't their F game, that was their D game because it wasn't pretty whatsoever. I can't wait to see social media and all that this week. It's going to be chaotic. They're all going to be ferocious. We're going to see power rankings next week. Like, They should have lost to Denver, so they shouldn't be ranked as number one. They shouldn't be undefeated, yada, yada, yada. You know how it goes. We've heard it all year long. That's just how it happens. Hi, Bobby Hill. It's good to welcome you to the chat. I appreciate you. The refs did do their thing today. I appreciate them too. Diverse, I can really feel that. Yeah. Yeah, Teresa, I get it too. I mean, a game, yeah, I'm still lost because I still can't believe 5 players basically touched that ball. And Teron, I mean, let's get back to reality because you're right. This is back-to-back weeks. The Chiefs are leaving touchdowns on the board easily. Buccaneers, they had 14. Honestly, Buccaneers, they left 17 points on the board. This week, they left 14 points on the board. Games that shouldn't be games end up being games. And you're not going to beat the Buffalo Bills leaving touchdowns on the field. I know the Chiefs are aware of that, but this game against the Buccaneers, against the Raiders, against the Saints, you play those kind of games, it's not beating the Bills, unfortunately. So, and the Bills have our number in the regular season too. So it's definitely something to watch out for. Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, it wasn't one player. Like they all were like, "No, we want to be undefeated. Let's do this." Diverse. I don't know if you heard a lot of my excitement today. I couldn't even give you excitement on the block kick because I didn't know what the hell was happening. But yeah, you're definitely going to get my raw emotions. That's for sure. Toronto, and that could be a good point too as well because they say a lot of teams need a loss to, wake, quote unquote, wake them up and be like, okay, here's what we need to correct. To be fair, this is almost as good as a loss. Like, I'm gonna be real. Yes, they blocked the kick. That's great, but they're gonna go into Buffalo and be like, we need to do all this if we think we're contenders, and we need to beat a contending team as well. Christian, it's good to see you in the chat, man. And Teresa, that's valid as well. I mean, we've seen it time in and time out. People get so frustrated that how do the Chiefs keep winning these type of games? Why do teams keep putting Kansas City in this kind of predicament? The Broncos were up by 11. The Broncos had every chance to do it, and they didn't. The Buccaneers, the Ravens, Bengals, you name it, they had a chance to do it. The reason why the Chiefs are championship material like team is because they know how to win in the final seconds. All else, Russell Wilson's trying to orchestrate a comeback over here too. Sorry, I got lost in my thought. He just made a phenomenal play to get it to a manageable third down. You got to take this team out. And apparently that means you got to take them out to the fact that they can't block your game-winning kick. Like, it's that. Yeah, Teron, this is definitely the 1 second game. A game you wouldn't. And going back to that, Bucker may be like who. I think Dave Tobe may be like who as well, because I guarantee Dave Tobe told Bucker to kick it in the kicking zone and make it returnable. And for a kicker, how hard that is to one that's always been kicking it out of the end zone to say, hey, take 15 yards off of it, and he accidentally takes fucking 20 yards off of it. Bucker's not used to kicking it short kickoffs, and it bit him in the ass. 9-0 though. 9-0. Happy with it, I guess. I know next week we're gonna be stressing because it looks like last I saw, and someone could correct me, Russ picks up the first. That's huge. It looked like the Bills were running away. Yeah, 30-13. The Bills are going to move to 8-2. The Chiefs are 9-0. It's going to be a fun one. Bills and Chiefs are always fun. Yeah, work weeks are always easy when the Chiefs win. No matter how stressful they make your 3 hours on Sunday. Teron, I really appreciate that. I'm glad your daughter enjoys watching the channel as well. Yeah. You get to see live heartache and then enjoyment all in one. And I appreciate each and every one of you sticking through all this, whatever it goes on. I'm probably going to sign out actually here. I need to get my thoughts together. I need to get some food in me. I'm drained. I'm not used to doing an early game. So I appreciate each and every one of you. We will run this back again. I believe that's going to be an afternoon game against the Buffalo Bills. And if you don't think we won't be stressing on that one, you got another thing coming, but it should be a fun one. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, they always do what they do. It's going to be another epic battle. We'll be going live. We're going to be doing our thing. But the Chiefs block a last-second field goal against the Broncos to move on to 9-0. With that, Chiefs Kingdom, y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm checking out. Y'all take care. Peace.